Hey, how y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Get out of here. I get out of here. All right. Y'all know who this is. This is author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you on this very beautiful day. It's going to be cool here in Florida after the hurricane of Helene and Milton. Yeah, I still have my hurricane hair. Yeah, that means I haven't done anything to it. All right, so it's all about the books. It is all about the books. I haven't really done anything, though my newest book, You Are Covered, has been approved by KDP, Amazon. But then, here's the thing, you got to keep going back into the website with Amazon and just see what they're doing. Um, for now, I think there's a little bit of some confusion going on with KDP Amazon. First, they said yes, it was. Then they told me do something with the spine. Then, I was waiting for them to say something. They never did. I go back in there. Now they're saying, hey, so make sure that when you're on that website, that you go all the way down to make sure, yeah, just to make sure that everything you push all the buttons, save, continue, approve, save, continue, just all of that. Just make sure all of that is taken care of. Maybe I didn't push a button, I don't know, but I'm letting you know of the knowledge that I gained. So I pushed another button. I went on there tonight and I pushed another button. Then they said yes. So I was just trying to get a link so I can put it on my other social media platforms so that people will know that the book is now available on Amazon. I don't know. So here's the piece. I think in some previous videos I did, I said, don't be in a rush. Be patient. And all you do, just be patient in the process of doing your book and getting it out there and marketing and publishing. I did say a few things out there, and people now are contacting me. Hey, I can do a marketing, I can do a collaboration with you, I can do this, that, and the other. And what I answer for that, and you can take this if you like, is that it's not in my budget right now because they want some money to do all these things, so it's not in my budget. What I did was I did do an email marketing campaign, let them know the book is going to be out soon. Um, and then I waited because obviously we had the hurricane, but then I'm going to get on it. You got to stay on it. You got to stay on promoting and marketing the best that you can. Meaning, when I say the best that you can, meaning without having to give somebody else some money. Amazon, not Amazon, but Facebook ads do cost. They do cost. And they go out to the public. They can go, they're not that much, but it all depends on how many people in the audience that you want to, reach. So, hey, boom. Um, so I'm trying to do this. I don't have a budget. I'm going to print some copies, but I gotta make sure. So what I did was, here's another piece. To keep the Amazon to where it's supposed to be in the settings or whatever, I did buy my own book just to keep it there to the settings that Amazon does. But I do want to get the author's printing copy, which is so much less. I mean, my book costs $19.68, but to print is so much less. And so I'm trying to get that button where I can do author's copies. I'm telling you, you really have to look through KDP Amazon. If you do use it, you really do have to look through it, make sure you're hitting all the buttons and just all kinds of stuff. And I probably didn't do it. So now that's another lesson I learned. All right, I'm not going to be on long. I just want you to know a little bit about the process still in publishing your book with KDP Amazon. There is Ingram Sparks that you can upload on, and there's also Barnes and Nobles that I think they have a platform where you can upload your book and get it published. Uh, but I haven't been on any of those, so I don't know what any of the costs might be. You know what I mean? So, but I know Amazon KDP has been good to me, but it's just you really have to look at every button, everything that they ask for. You have to really look over it very much so. It's almost like looking at the fine print. I wrote that in You Are Covered. When we look at an insurance policy, We're like, yes, I want that insurance. We pay the premium, but do we look at the fine print? And then when something happens, what happens, right? But accordingly to the book that I have written, You Are Covered, there is no fine print and God's assurance. It's already been paid for. There's no premium. Mm-mm. If you want to look at fine print, you just read the Bible. It's all in there from Genesis to Revelations. But that was just a plug for You Are Covered. I'm loving this book. I read it a couple more times and I was like, I like it. I like it. Of course, I should like it, right? Anyway, let me go. I'm not going to be on long. This is all about the books, and I'm looking at all these books that I have here. At some point, I'm going to have to do something with them. But right now, y'all were taking a journey with me with my new book that I'm releasing. And I want to release another book at the end of the year, a poetry book. But that's another story for another time. I love you guys. I don't know you, but I hope to meet you. I'm going to try to do a little book signing thing up north in November. I might do something even in the end here in October, but this whole storm and hurricane has taken people for a loop, even me, frazzled. That might not happen in this month, but I'm hoping that November will be a better month for me to do what I need to do and for everybody to do and to recover and to be better and to feel happy. Right now, we're all helping one another because of these two hurricanes that came back to back almost within like 2 weeks. Very devastating and very heartfelt indeed. I do want to say we all have a story, all right? So continue to write, arise and build up and build your story. There's a story that the Lord has given you. Through this storm, I have a story about palm trees, how sturdy that they are. Whoever plants these palm trees, and I'll tell you real quick, let me stop. They showed the hurricane and they showed the beach. Beach had a whole bunch of bushes and walkways and gates and guards and fences and all kinds of things. Along the way though, there was a bunch of palm trees. Now the palms swayed back and forth in the wind, but I'm telling you, the after picture, after the storm passed, the hurricane passed, the only thing that was standing was those palm trees. There's a story in that, and I'm loving it. I just have to figure it out and put it together because I definitely, all my stories, all my books have a message in them, and I want to put a message to it. And it's going to come to me. But I have a palm tree right outside my window, and it didn't move while the other trees were swaying. And that palm tree stood. You know what I mean? All right, you can take it. You can write a story if you want about the palm tree, but it stood, never bent, nothing. You know what I mean? Even the palms weren't even moving that much, but the branches on all those other trees were flying off and just going all kinds of places. But I haven't yet seen a palm tree uprooted yet. There's a story there. Let me go because I could continue talking and talking. Hey, you take it easy. I thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing on this channel. And I'm going to try. I always say I'm going to put my social media handles down below, and then I forget because I get so excited because I'm still working this YouTube thing. But I'm hoping to do that. So, hey, you can take my idea if you want. It's all right. We probably can write a story together, but my title will definitely be different from your title. All right. But right now, that's definitely a story. Palm tree stood, other trees uprooted. Boom. Uproot. I don't know. That could be a title. Let me go because I'm clicking away with the time, and I don't want to hold you up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, then you can share to other people. Yeah, this is author. I cracked myself up. Author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. No, I'm not looking so fancy. Author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you, as I said before, and I hope to see you. I really do in my next video. Bye-bye.